Hey everyone! Today I am back doing another video. This video is going to be my October and my November favorites. So recently I've been so busy with school and my Etsy shop and also with YouTube that I just didn't have time to film my October favorites on its own and my November favorites on its own. So that's why I decided to combine the 2 months and just do one giant favorites video. So I apologize there wasn't a favorites video up last month, but that's just life. Sometimes you get so busy. So I apologize about that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with this favorites video. I kind of have a good mix of things. I have some makeup, beauty things, accessories, YouTube channels, and songs, and everything like that. So I have a good mixture of stuff to show you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So if you would like to see my October and my November 2015 favorites, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first 2 products that I'm going to show you guys kind of go together. I mean, they're separate things, but they kind of go together because they're like the exact same color basically. And that is the reason why I have been loving these 2 products for the past couple months. So the first product is this one right here. This is Unicorn Blood. It's one of Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipsticks. So that's what this looks like. And the second product is this nail polish. It's by Madam Glam and it is in the color Endless Passion. So if you can see that okay. And I've just been loving these 2 products just because the colors are gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it right, and they look kind of like different colors, but I promise, like, when this is on your lips and this is on your nails, they're pretty much the exact same color. And I've just been loving these colors recently, and they're just gorgeous colors, and I guess they're perfect fall colors. I don't really like to use that term because I'm just someone that kind of does what I want. Like, I don't even care if these are fall colors. Like, if I want to wear them in the summer, I'm going to wear them in the summer. And even if I want to wear pink nail polish in the winter, I'm going to wear pink nail polish in the winter. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to say is, like, I don't really like to follow those, like, trends of, like, fall colors and summer colors and only wearing those colors in those specific seasons. But I've just been loving these colors recently just because they're so gorgeous. Okay, to show you guys my next couple favorites, I'm just going to stick with the makeup and beauty route. So my next favorite is this one right here. This is an eyebrow pencil from BH Cosmetics, and it is their Flawless Brow Pencil, and mine is in the shade Blonde. So that's just what it looks like. You have the eyebrow pencil down here, and then you have a little spoolie on this end. And I've just been loving this product. I've been using it for a while now. I can't remember when I got this. I know it's been a few months, and I did film a BH Cosmetics shopping haul when I got this. If I did, I'll link it down in the description box if you want to go ahead and check it out. So yeah, I've been using this for a while now, and even though I've always used this on like an everyday basis, I don't know, it just kind of dawned on me recently. Like, I just absolutely love this eyebrow pencil. Like, it's a gorgeous color, and it matches me pretty well. I know the last eyebrow pencil I had, it was also in the shade Blonde, but it was super dark. Like, that was not blonde. That was like a dark brunette. I mean, I still wore it just because, me personally, I like having darker eyebrows, so I still use that other eyebrow pencil. But anyways, that is one reason why I've been loving this eyebrow pencil, because the shade of this is actually pretty true to the color of it, if that makes any sense. And I also just love this eyebrow pencil because it is super pigmented. You get the color payoff that you're looking for, and it's also really easy to apply. It just glides right on, because I've had eyebrow pencils before where it's just like I have to, like, you know, push it down so hard to get the color, like, to stay and everything like that, but this glides on your eyebrows so well. It's just overall a great product, and it's from BH Cosmetics, which all of their products are just cheap, but they're very good quality. My next favorite is this one right here. This is I don't know the correct name for it. I just call it face wash brush, but sorry, I don't have like the correct name for it. But this was Breeze, but she ended up getting another one, so she just gave this one to me. And I've never really used stuff like this just because I don't have acne prone skin. I've never had a problem with acne, so my skincare for my face really isn't the best. That sounds terrible, but just because I've never like had any skin issues, I've just never gotten into the routine, and I was never, I guess, taught properly how to like take care of my skin. And even if you don't suffer from acne or anything like that, it's still important to take care of your skin and wash it and everything like that. And this product has helped so much by me getting into the routine of washing my face. I just absolutely love this thing. I'll just go ahead Well, I guess I do it both ways. I'll either apply my face wash to my face and then I will go in with the brush. And then sometimes I'll go ahead and put my face wash on the brush and then just go in like that. But this product has just been absolutely amazing to use, and I feel like it really does clean my face, and I feel like it gets, you know, any dead skin off, because I'm someone, I have really, really dry skin, especially like in this area, but I really can get like all like flaky and everything like that all over my face. It's terrible. So I definitely love using this when I'm having really like hard times when it comes to my skin being dry, because I feel like it just kind of gets all that excess, you know, dry flaky skin off, and it just makes my skin feel so smooth after I use it. And like I said, it makes me feel so clean. So I absolutely have been loving using this thing. Next, I'm going to move on to the accessory that I have been loving recently, and it is this watch right here. I got this watch from Hot Topic, and as you can see, it is a Beauty and the Beast watch, and this is an LED or digital watch, and this is actually the face of the watch. I actually showed kind of how this works in my Hot Topic shopping haul. Again, if you haven't seen that, I will go ahead and link that down below. But anyways, this is just the face of the watch, and then there's a little button. You can't see it, but you can feel it, and if you press it, it'll give you the time, and you can also get the date and like the counting in like seconds and everything like that. And it's also kind of like a silicone type material, and I have just been loving this watch just because first of all, it's so adorable. I absolutely love it, and I just think it's super unique. I've never had anything like this, and I don't have anything like this in my accessory or Disney collection, so I just absolutely love this thing. I have been wearing it non-stop, and it was also a great deal. I think it was only like $9.50 or $10, something like that, and that is a lot cheaper compared to their other watches, and this watch just works really well, so I have just been loving this watch. Yeah, that's why this has been my favorite accessory for the past couple of months. So for my last few favorites, they're just kind of like YouTube channels, songs, things like that. So the YouTube channel I have been loving lately is Sweet Kwai Design. Now I believe she just made her YouTube channel 2 or 3 months ago, something like that. I want to say she made it in September, but I'm not quite sure on that. And I first heard about this girl from Etsy because she has an Etsy shop called Sweet Kwai Design, and that's where I get most of my planner stickers, and those are my absolute favorite planner stickers and my favorite shop to go to for planner stickers. And just from following her on other social media like Instagram, things like that, that's when I found out that she announced that she has started a YouTube channel, and it's just strictly planner related. She'll do plan with me's, and she'll also show her stickers that she has like in her shop and just kind of things like that. And ever since this whole planner thing started, those have been one of my favorite videos to watch, are like plan with me's and planner type videos. So that's why her channel has been my absolute favorite, because I love watching those videos. And I've also just been loving her channel because I love her Etsy shop, and I think she's such a sweet girl. So yeah, definitely if you're someone that likes planning or watching plan with me videos or any sort of planner related videos, I would definitely go ahead and check her out. Again, her YouTube channel name is Sweet Kwai Design, same thing as her Etsy shop, and yeah, I definitely recommend her channel. And the song I've been loving recently is Downtown. I don't know the exact artist of it, but Macklemore's in it. I don't think he's the main artist, but I know he's like in the song. I have been loving that song. Like, I just think it's such like a cool and unique song. I just really like the beat of it. Downtown was definitely one of those songs when I first heard it. I thought it was the most annoying song ever. Every time it played on the radio, I immediately changed the channel or just turned the radio off because I just did not like it. And I don't know, just over time, I just like started to just listen to it, and I've just been loving it. I just think it's like super catchy, and yeah, that's basically it. I've just been loving that song recently, and every time it comes on, I get so excited, and I'll just sing along to it and everything like that. So yeah, that has been my favorite song for the past couple of months. Over these past couple of months, I've also been loving a phone app, and that is the Etsy app. I'm pretty sure I included the Etsy app in one of my favorite phone app videos because I've been using it for a while, and I absolutely love using it either to like go on there and search for things and add things to my favorites, and you can also make purchases and everything like that. And not only do I like the main Etsy shop, but I also like the sell with Etsy, or sell on Etsy. I think that's what it's called, sell on Etsy, something like that. It's a separate app that's kind of basically for your Etsy shop, and that's been really helpful. I can like reply to people's conversations. You can get to the conversations on the other app, or for some reason I have trouble like replying to people on the like main Etsy app. So this Sell on Etsy app, I'm actually able to quickly email people back, you know, if they message me on my Etsy shop, and I can get like stats, like how many people like favorite my items or favorite my shop, and it'll notify me if someone buys something and just everything like that. And now that I have my own Etsy shop, these apps have just been way more convenient for me. It's just a lot faster and easier for me to work, so I don't have to be like on my computer the entire time. It's just a kind of a quick way, like I said, to communicate with people, and these apps just kind of give me the ability to just keep track of my Etsy shop as a whole. So even though I've been loving these apps, and especially the main Etsy app, for a while now, I just been kind of loving them a lot more since I've gotten an Etsy shop and everything like that. So that's definitely why I wanted to include it in my favorites for this month, or these months. And my last two favorites for these months, they're both repeats, and I try to not include repeats in my favorites videos, but I just love these two things so much. I couldn't help it. I just had to include them again in my favorites video. So one of those things is, of course, a pumpkin spice frappuccino from Starbucks. I have been getting those at least 2 to 3 times a week. I try not to because, you know, Starbucks isn't the best for you, but I just can't help it. They're just so good, and especially around like the fall time and winter and like around the holidays, like it just makes me want Starbucks so much more, and like a pumpkin spice frappuccino so much more. Their main drink, I guess, is the pumpkin spice latte, but I wasn't a big fan of that. Like I got it once and I just didn't like it at all. And overall, I'm just a Frappuccino girl. I just love Frappuccinos from Starbucks. So I always get the pumpkin spice Frappuccino, and it's so good. And my other repeat favorite and my last favorite for these months is the show Are You the One? I believe it came on again for, I think this is the 3rd season, or maybe it's the 4th season, something like that. It came on, I think, in October, and I just love that show, you guys. Like, seriously, out of all of the shows that I watch, that's honestly probably my favorite show. Like, I just get so excited whenever a new season comes out, and I get so excited for every Wednesday night when the show comes on. Like, I just get so excited, and I absolutely love watching it, and I get so into it. Like, I try so hard to like figure out who the matches are and everything like that. Like, I think they should totally make another one, but like for friends, because I would totally love to be on that show, just because I'm kind of the person, I like to like work things out like that. Like, I kind of like work out puzzles and like these mysteries and try to like figure out who like the matches are. Like, I just think that's so much fun, and that would be so much fun to be on that type of show. So I think they should definitely make one for like friends, because obviously I'm in a relationship, so I wouldn't want to like find my match, if you know what I mean. But still, I think that would be so much fun to like try to figure out and everything like that. And I just get so into this show. It's just ridiculous. Like, I just absolutely love this show. So I know my last two favorites were repeats, and I try not to do repeats, but I just couldn't help it. Those two things I just love so much, I had to include them in these month's favorites. Alright, everybody, so that is it for my October and my November 2015 favorites. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And before I go, I want to give a shout out to a few of my new subscribers today. Jasmine R, Miranda G, J, Arcelli94, Arrow E, Lisa M, Breeze Channel, and Santana S. I want to say hi to you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to me and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and I really hope you all enjoyed this favorites video. Alright, everyone, so I'm going to get going for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.